Hello, I'm Michelle Crawford, your certified cannabis health coach and educator. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the end of the 7-day book writing challenge with AI author and Jasper.ai. Actually, since I started last Monday, it's been like 10 days, but that also included the holiday. So, where did I get with it? I completed the challenge with 20,000 words. Yes. You know what that is? That is about 15 chapters. That is about, 80 or so pages, probably 100. That is about an hour or two of my time every day, roughly. Probably would have been a little bit more words if I hadn't had a small technical difficulty that I had to surmount. If you've been watching along with me, then you know all about it. And if you haven't, gosh, welcome back to my channel. Please like this video if you're interested in writing a book, cannabis, DIYing, AI, artificial intelligence, or just being awesome in the world. And subscribe, because that really matters to me here on my channel. The more subscribers I get, the more I know that I'm out there getting my message of education, empowerment, and excellence in cannabis out to you. So, can I share with you the beauty of my book? Can you see this? This is the only way you can really share things sometimes. Isn't it hilarious to share screen to screen on the internet? But look at the cannabis kitchen witch's guide to homemade health. Modern Marijuana Magic by yours truly, Michelle Crawford. And this is on Dabble, which is a really cool way to organize your book and put together your writing that I learned about with AI authors. Those two, Darby Rollins and Zachariah Stratford, are a team. The team to beat, I think, when it comes to learning how to write a book so quickly with AI, with Jasper AI, and everything that you need to know about book publishing. Like, look, this is my first book. I've not published a book before. I've not written a book before. And did you know what holds people back the most in business, especially women CEOs like me? Lack of guidance and mentorship. So when I had the opportunity to join AI Author Academy, which is their mastermind that helps people like me successfully write and publish a book, I decided to go for it. Why not? Don't you want me to get this book out, published, best-selling on Amazon, ranking, and helping more people find out about my home health tinctures, topicals, and concentrate classes? Helping more people find out that cannabis is healthy and good for you, helping more people find out about that modern marijuana magic that we are slowly having more access to in this country, thank God. So, if you're with me on that, stay with me on here. The challenge was intense, but so much fun. I met authors from all around the world who are trying to do the same thing as me in their own niche, and it was inspiring. There was a guy who wrote a book and then shortened it and wrote a tiny little mini book and then put that out to his Facebook group and got 3 clients. 3 clients decided that they needed his help because of this little book, an excerpt of his bigger book that he was able to share with the world. So just imagine if you're able to write the words down, the stories, the guidance, the book that's been sitting in your heart and sitting in your head for years with the help of Jasper. Jasper really helped me plow through all kinds of writer's block, and it can help you too. I'm really happy with what I was able to produce. I was able, in such a short time, I was able to write all those words in 10 days. And let me just tell you, I know in the beginning, if you go back to my very day one or day zero, I said, oh, I'm setting aside time. It's going to be quiet. I'm not going to have a lot of other things to do. Total lies. Absolute lies. Let me give you the 100% truth right here. I had maybe an hour, maybe two at the most a day, or 0 hours in a day, and then 2 hours the next day to get this done. I tried to set aside time, but I'm not there yet. I'm not that ninja to be able to go book myself in a hotel and just get 7 steady days of alone time. I have a toddler. It was the 4th of July weekend. 2 of my most favorite uncles on earth had birthday parties down in San Diego that I had to attend and wanted to attend to see all my family again. Whole days went by where I didn't have time to deal with this at all or to write any words. But still, in 7 days or 10 days, if you look at it, 20,000 words. This book exists. It is here, just like these books, which I love and want my book to become one of them. Right? Right. So I just want to share with you that even though I had all the intention in the world to devote like a whole day's worth of time to this, I never did. I never did. And I still have 20,000 words. Isn't that great? If that inspires you, I really hope it does, because if you're busy and don't have time to write a book, you can't book yourself into an Airbnb for a week to knock this thing out, you can still get it done. You really can. All right, it's time to edit my work now, and it's time to get it published. And do I know anything about that? No, which is why I'm with AI authors. Zachariah Stratford and Darby Rollins know everything about how to get a book edited, know how to get 100 books edited, know how to get 100 books published, and know how to help me maybe even become a bestseller on Amazon or in the world. Maybe I'll be doing some interviews as the Cannabis Kitchen Witch and helping people all over get healthier with cannabis. My dream. My dream. All right, well, stay tuned, because as I go through this process with AI Author Academy, which is their mastermind, um, you can be with me. I'll keep you updated. And if you really want to stay with me on this, let me tell you about a crazy idea I had, inspired by something I learned from AI Academy, AI Author Academy, or AI authors. It's this idea of advanced readers, a group of friends, a cuddle puddle, a bunch of your best clients who are the most interested in this work that you've been doing, to pre-read the edited version of your book and get their input and insights. I know from having put out my homemade health tinctures class twice now that if I hadn't have done that, I would have no idea what my audience really wants and needs from me. Without putting something out there, testing it, getting their feedback, I would have so much less confidence, concept, knowledge, experience of how to help my audience, my students, the people who want to get healthier with cannabis by DIYing with me. Now that I've done that, I have a so much better idea. Now that I've written this book, I have so much more idea about what people want and how people learn and how to get them from not DIYing to making, taking, and sharing with me. So, towards that end, my fan base has been kind of psyched when I started this challenge. They've been like, Michelle's writing a book. And it's been rad to get their support, their encouragement. I'm inspiring them, but they're inspiring me at the same time. Okay, so what's the advanced readers idea? These people that need to help you with your book. I've got them in spades. So basically, what I'm going to do is create a little club, a little temporary club, just to be part of the excitement of my very first book launch ever. All right. If you want to be in the Advanced Readers Club, I just need you to visit my website, www.cannacuriouscoaching.com, and jump on my newsletter list. I'll be sending out an email maybe this week, maybe next week. Yeah, probably next week, with how do you get signups, how to support my effort. And basically, what I'm thinking is that if you want to get exclusive access to the very first edition of this book, go and sign up. I'll be putting out like this email, like I said, and there'll be a package for you. You'll get exclusive first access to the edited version of the book so that I can get your feedback and you can be a part of its publishing process. I am going to have an obviously ginormous list of acknowledgments for the people who supported me in there, and you'll be one of them. I'm going to have a party when my book launches, and you'll be invited. And of course, once I finally get this out there, I'm going to sign a whole stack of these bad boys and ship them out to every one of you to thank you for your support. One of the things that gave me this idea is one of my number one super fans and biggest canna besties ever. She told me that it's her dream to get my book and give it to her family and friends for Christmas this year. How can I not help that happen? So if you want to be part of my advanced readers group, and I want you to be, because I want this book to be the best it can be, please go ahead and visit cannacuriouscoaching.com and sign up for my email wait list, or my email list. I need to make a landing page for this legitimately, but maybe AI authors can help me. And then I'll send you an email next week with all those details. So thank you once again for everyone who supported me through this process, who maybe came in here to check out what Michelle Crawford is doing, writing a book in 7 days. How's it going? If you want to write a book in 7 days, I really hope you check out Jasper.ai. I have an affiliate link down in the description there that does benefit me. If you click it and you want to try out your own writing robot assistant, it's a plus. It's a must. I think you really should. And I'm planning to get together with AI authors, so look in the future for my link to that if you want to be part of the group that helps people get published with, artificial intelligence and publishing know-how. When you see my book in bookstores or on Amazon, I think you're going to be like, wow. And when I see it, I'm definitely going to be like, wow. And if you could be a part of it, wouldn't that be rad? Yeah. All right, y'all, have a wonderful day out there in the world. I know it's not always easy, but cannabis can really help you. And if you want to know more about how to use it, how to DIY with it, give my website a look, call me, email me, send me a contact, a smoke signal. Ha ha ha. I'm getting a little loopy. It's been 20,000 words, people. All right. Thank you very much. Signing off and good day.